Hey everybody, I'm Colton,
And I'm Jason.
and we're here taking a look at Winning Putt Golf from Bandai Namco.
I have to say, in all honesty, I'm not a golf fan. In fact, I'd go so far as to say I hate golf. But, holy damn it, winning putt golf is addicting and it's so much fun.
Yes,
I'm not going to lie.
Winning Putt Golf is a golf MMO from Bandai Namco, or Namco Bandai, or whichever,
I'm pretty sure it's Bandai Namco.
Namkai Bando, whatever you, whatever you prefer. They have made a golf MMO, and
Because the world needs one.
I had the exact reaction you're probably having when I say golf MMO. It probably looks something like this. Anyway.
Actually, you said, holy damn it, that sounds amazing.
I did, because I love golf MMOs. I love golf games, not MMO. I've never played a golf MMO until this moment. So the game it's a lot of fun. You get to make your own character. You get to play golf rounds on several different courses. There are a lot of courses, and this game's in open beta, so I can only imagine they're going to add more.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You get to get different clubs, which apply different stats to your things, and it's a blast. If you've ever enjoyed a golf game, especially Hot Shots Golf, this game is for you, and you definitely should check it out. Let's take a little bit closer look at how this works. So when you fire up Winning Putt Golf for the first time, you'll make an account, and you'll be brought to the character creation screen, which you're seeing in front of you. You can choose from a number of presets, which allow you to build off of a certain base. If you have an idea if you see one and you have an idea of how you want your character to look, you can use a preset as building block, or
you can look like Fez, like Colton did.
Yes, I look like Fez from That 70s Show, which he dressed like a weird disco golfer anyway, so I kind of meeting him halfway is what I'm doing. It's pretty detailed. You can go pretty in depth with your character, and then once you've got it fine tuned and it looks the way that you want, you can pick one of 3 different types of character. Which, Jason, why don't you tell us a little bit about those?
I made a power character. It gets when they swing, the ball will bounce more times. It'll go a little farther. There is the balanced class, which we did not get to use.
No,
I don't believe it's in yet.
Yeah, it was locked at the time of recording.
And Colton, I believe, had like the technique or the intel golfer.
Yes.
Who was all about finesse and making that perfect shot with as few bounces as possible. It's, oh my goodness, it's so much like playing an MMO. It's kind of scary.
It's oh my god. So your characters have different stats based on their physical strength, their mental acuity, which enhances their ability to analyze putt, like green slopes and things like that, and how well they can make accurate shots, which I'm all about making accurate shots, but I'm pish.
Or if you're like me, you want high strength or power, and you just knock the ball as hard as you can, and you hope it doesn't land in the rough.
Until it soars past the green, which Jason did a number of occasions.
Hey, that one time it bounced off the wall and rolled back onto the green. Stay mad.
Jason once hit the ball so hard that it traveled around the world and hit him in the back of the head.
It did. I was kind of mad about it.
And you know what he was more mad about? The fact that he was penalized a stroke for it. I was going to let it go, but then I decided, no, a stroke is a stroke, my friend. So
I actually learned a lot about golf playing this game.
I taught Jason quite a number of things about golf. So we're going to take a closer look at some of the game mechanics. Now, like I said earlier, it plays a lot like Hot Shots Golf. So, almost all golf games I played, to the exception of Tiger Woods, play fairly similarly. You have your strength bar at the bottom when you're playing. You can hit the ball by hitting the space bar, and it gives your power, and then you hit the space bar again as it's coming back, and it gives you your accuracy, which that's pretty much every golf game ever that I just described. Let's take a look at some of the things.
Well, there's one thing about it that's a little different, though.
What's that?
because you remember you have the stamina bar and the morale bar also. And if you swing too many times, or like if you're in the rough or if you're in a sand trap and your stamina goes too low, like if I believe it's under 20 or 10%, you cannot get 100% on your swing. You're going to lose power, you're going to lose accuracy, and that brings it around to morale. Poor performance lowers your morale. And the thing about golf is, one thing they impress upon you in the tutorial is it's a polite game. It's a game of manners. And the lower your morale, the shittier your character acts. Like, he just swings poorly, stomps his feet, huffs and puffs, and he does not smoke these friends, I'm afraid.
No, he does not.
And it just, the getting frustrated at the game will make you play poorly in and out of the game.
Yeah, and that's really a unique feature of the game.
It's bad for me because I get mad quickly at golf.
Another thing that's, and I want to take a look at some of the other features as well that are really unique to this game. So it is an MMO. You get experience for making good shots. You get gold for making good shots. The better your shots, the better the rewards. You also get caddies, which can increase your stats, or they can reveal important tips and information for you, or they can tell you shit that you already know. You know, it just depends on who you bring with you.
Most of the caddies have a timer on them.
Stephanie could sit her ass at the house.
Yeah, Bob Thomas, totally not the lead singer of Matchbox 20, was telling me a bunch of dumb shit that I already knew.
So in addition to that, there's equipment. So you do get new golf clubs and golf bags that allow you to carry better clubs, which increase your stats, like your accuracy, your strength, and all of those things. As you level up, you get skill points that you dump into those same stats. And you get items that you can carry in your golf bags that help you cheat at golf. Like, apparently eating hard-boiled eggs makes you able to hit the ball farther, I guess.
It does. That's science, man.
Some weird logic. Additionally,
why do you think I eat so many hard-boiled eggs?
Additionally,
because I want to hit shit harder.
Additionally, if you bring the dragon radar, you can see the path of the ball when you make a putt, so that you can actually accurately make your putt. And it feels like cheating sometimes, but I did not hesitate to employ any of these
I
tools
don't blame you.
to lay the smack down.
You also get golf balls that light on fire or lightning.
So not everything in the game is super realistic.
Like, your golf clubs make you better at the game. Titles you unlock make you better at the games, increase your stats.
One thing I both do and don't like is that, much like MMOs, they your golf clubs are equipment, and they do have a durability stat. And after you play with them, you have to take them and go and get them repaired, or they'll break, and then you can't use them.
You can generally get a couple of good games out of them, though.
I've never had a golf club break on me in this game or in real life.
Neither. I wouldn't say in real life. I can't say the same.
I've never had one break. You've never had one break. You have broken one over someone, and that's different.
You do what you got to do to win the game, man.
The only thing that overall presentation-wise, this game really shines. My computer actually is not able to run it super well on the highest settings because it does use the Crysis engine.
Mine can.
It does use the Cry engine. I don't know why mine can't. It's probably my processor.
Probably.
That's neither here nor there. It looks great even on the low settings.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
The dialogue is really well written. It doesn't feel like it's badly translated. Everything feels like it's very well localized, which hats off to Namco Bandai for putting a fantastic localization team on this. The game, all the speech and everything feels natural.
The characters are all have their own unique personalities. That repair guy is a creep, though.
He is. He relentlessly makes unwanted sexual advances on you, regardless of your gender.
He does not care.
Hats off again for being progressive.
Hell yeah! Well, way to go, Bandai.
Yeah, way to go, Bandai. You knocked it out of the park with that one. Way to be a forward thinker. Get it? Knocked it out of the. Yeah. Anyway.
God damn it.
It's a fun game. It's so much fun.
It's a blast.
Genuinely a joy to play. I actually found, and I'm sorry, go ahead, Jason. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Colton said to me on Facebook, "Oh my God, 3 hours have gone by. Please help me."
I did. It's true. So that's 100% true. because there's really not a whole ton we can say more about the game because we've really described everything. You can create rooms, you can play golf with your friends, you can play golf alone, you can play golf with people you don't know. You can play golf with your boss and make awkward small talk. You can do everything.
We will probably do that.
If you have a golf-related fantasy in this game, you can make it happen. You can probably do it.
There's a lot of little things I love, like increasing skills and being aggravated because I don't have enough money to get the newest, best gear, and being mad because I'm 2 strokes behind on 7 holes, and Colton's like, oh, well, I could screw up these next 2 holes completely and you could win.
And then it doesn't happen. And then it never happens. And then I get birdies. And
then I get double par. Birdman.
Yeah. So...
You can make guilds.
You can.
You can make guilds in this game.
You can make a golf guild.
We're going to have a bottom tier guild, I feel.
Yes.
It's going to happen.
So, overall, like... I give this an arbitrary number out of a pointless scale. This game is amazing.
It's high out of high.
It's high out of high. I love this game, actually.
It's so fun.
I might actually play some tonight.
No, you won't. It's the Royal Rumble.
Fair enough.
After the Royal Rumble.
This game is so good. You definitely owe it to yourself to play it. I'm going to put a link on screen, and I'm going to put a link in the description. Just kidding. I can't put one on screen. I'm going to put a link in the description where you can go and you can sign up for this wonderful game. It is available now. It's an open beta. And I'm going to leave the last few minutes to just show you some hands-on what it feels like to play this game with a friend.
I hear also the guys on twitch.tv/thebottomtier might be streaming this from time to time.
We may. We will definitely consider doing a stream. So with that said... Thank you. Make sure you go pick up Winning Putt Golf immediately. It is free, and check out this gameplay footage.
Fairway.
You will not make this shot, jackass. How do you get into your caddy bag? Like to use like the fire golf balls or whatever.
The fire golf balls are automatically activated when you equip them.
Fairway.
Like, how do I eat like a food?
Do you have them in your bag?
I have them in my caddy bag, yeah.
You have to select them.
There they are, I see it. I am become coward.
Shit.
Fuck. It's too much. It's too much.
Fairway.
Also, there's apparently some hard-ass wind.
Well, it put me on the green at least. Oh, son of a...
That's it.
Yeah, you're gonna win this one because I couldn't even make par. I'm on my, 6th shot. No, please don't go into the sand. Of course it will.
No, you're not